Well, the overall crypto markets continue to be in the red. We all know this. We all are looking at our portfolios, and it is not good anywhere at all, really, to look. Even weird things going on with stable coins. We've talked about that in previous videos. But really, what I want to do is give you kind of a state of the union of what I'm seeing in crypto and where I think the downside here is, and where I think this will end up. Okay, so right here, right now, crypto is at its lowest level that I personally remember in at least 2 years, or give or take. 1.21 trillion down 11 points, almost 7%. Bitcoin down 8% and 16% respectively in the last 24 hours, and 26 and 32% in the last 7 days. These are major, major moves down. Now, it's not all bad news. There's a few people that I really, really depend on for technical analysis, TA, and all of them are basically telling me that this 28 to 26, and you can see that Bitcoin actually hit 26,000. Now, I think some of this move is specifically related to the Terra Luna thing and all that's gone down in the last couple of days, and some of that manipulation, if you will. But at the end of the day, where I'm going with this is that people that I really, really trust, I do TA myself, but there's people that do it way better than me. Okay, just one of those things, right? Acknowledge if somebody's better than you at something, and kind of go, okay, yeah, I'm gonna listen to you. They're all telling me that this is, if we can hold this support, this is pretty much the bottom. Okay. Now, the key word is if. All right. Now, if you look at volume and things like that, or for Bitcoin and all that, but all of this, it's syncing up that we did touch a little bit lower than I think a lot of people were expecting. But you can see we immediately rebounded back up on it. And in 24 hours, we've been as high as 31.7. So we're kind of right in the middle range, 28.6. Keep your eye on Bitcoin, okay? Keep your eye definitely on Bitcoin and where we're at. Now, for Ethereum, almost the exact same thing playing out. Basically, the bottom for Ethereum was going to be is approximately about 1,800. In fact, some of the people that I know that are really into TA are saying that they wanted it to hit 1,800, because that would show, that would kind of be all right, it did hit and bounce off of that level, which it did. It went to 1748, as you can see, and it's again bounced off in the last 24 hours. It's been as high as 23, and it's right almost in the middle of that kind of that range. All right, now, and volume again pretty flat. All right, so we're looking okay there. All right, so kind of where does this leave us? Well, the key date that I am looking at is really kind of that May 15th date. That May 15th date is the day that we're looking at. We should be effectively kind of bottomed out and potentially lining up for a move up. Now, again, I read a lot. I consume a lot of content. I have people that do TA for me that I talk to. Everybody seems to be, that's kind of the general consensus, is this kind of this May 15 date that everybody's really looking at, which is approximately 3 days from today, that we're all looking at to kind of see, all right, is this the bottom? Are we good? Have we kind of really leveled out? All right, and can we start to move up from here? And frankly, a lot of them were looking for, okay, yes, we needed to go touch that 28,000 range, which we did. We actually went to 26.3, and did we touch that $1,800 range for Ethereum? Yes, we did. We touched that 17,000 plus, 1,700 plus. You get my point. But what's really been interesting here, guys, is that the real big carnage has been in a lot of the major other altcoins. It's almost like you feel like, yes, Bitcoin and Ethereum are down, but a lot of other stuff is down way more. Look, Bitcoin is down 26 and Ethereum's down 32. But look, XRP is down 39. Look, Cardano 43, Solana down 49, Dogecoin down 41, Polkadot down 45. Avalanche down 53, Terra, well, we know about Terra, SHIB down 48, Polygon down 47. All of the major altcoins and tokens are down more aggressively or more than Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, so kind of it basically says that they took a much more, as a percentage, move down in the last 7 days. Again, remember, Bitcoin and Ethereum were down 26 and 32. Everything else is down in the 40s and almost in some of them in the 50s. Okay, so I think we've entered into this kind of oversold territory on pretty much, you insert coin or token name here. right? I think there's a bunch of fantastic bargains out there. I am DCAing, dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin and Ethereum as we speak, and I'm kind of watching this May 15th number, a date, and what it's going to happen and how it's going to look for the other major altcoins and things like that. So if we start to see more positive movement up, then I'm definitely kind of feeling for the bottom is really what I'm saying. But even right now, you don't have to time it perfectly. If you've been thinking about buying Solana, I mean, look at this as an example. Solana's on a 50% discount for what it was 7 days ago, as an example, right? And it's even more aggressively discounted if you factor in the last month, etc. Polkadot's on a 45% discount. Avalanche 53%. SHIB is on a 48% discount. Continuing on, Polygon, 47, Litecoin. Chrono 17 cents at a 42% discount. Near is at 48%. Uniswap. The list goes like Chainlink. The list goes on and on and on and on. Cosmos is a 51% discount right here, right now. Okay. So my point, not a bad time to be looking at maybe, buying some things maybe in that capacity. Okay, crypto fear and greed index, we're at a 12 again, and the overall stock market is a little bit mixed. Dow's down, Nasdaq's is actually just turned down. And we'll continue to see. This is all again coming back to recession, inflation fears, all those kind of things. So again, May 15th, be on the lookout for that. That's what I got for you. And as always, if you haven't already done so, smash that subscribe button below and subscribe and stick around. I bring you content every day to help you navigate crypto, make more money, just be more well informed. I'll see you later. Take it easy. Bye.